What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 2021 Road to the Show, and we are here going up against the Reno Aces. I'm making my 6th or 7th start of the season here in AAA. Things have not fared well for us up here in AAA as a pitcher. When it comes to batting, we're doing amazing, but as a pitcher, we have not gotten a win yet. We're 0-2 in 31 and third innings pitch. I get pulled very early in these games, which is super unfortunate because I want to go deep, want to get the shutouts, want to get the perfect games, but we're just not getting it done here in AAA. We got 65 strikeouts in 31 and a third innings, and we're rocking a .86 ERA, so we're doing amazing, but at the same time, you could argue that we're not, because we're not getting deep into games, and, we got 2 losses pinned on us, and those were quality starts, by the way. Both of those starts were quality starts. We're going to be going up against the Aces. J.B. Bukauskas, interesting last name. He's 8-3 this year with 111 pitches thrown, or 111 innings pitched, 93 strikeouts, and a 3.16 ERA, so he's definitely a solid pitcher to be going up against. Looks like they got a solid lineup, too. We got some guys on the squad struggling, especially Randall Pullison there. Let's see if we could heat things up today and get some W's. We're 2 games over 500. Let's keep that streak going. Let's dive right into this game. All right, here we are back at home at Laughing Mountain Park. We're 57 and 56. The Aces are 51 and 62, so we should be able to come out with the dub. Here I am taking the mound for what appears to be the millionth time of the season without getting a win. Specifically, it's the 7th time. We're 0-2, like I mentioned before, rocking that .86 ERA, 65 strikeouts in 31 and third innings, only 15 hits allowed. So half of those innings that I've pitched, no one's getting a hit off me. But you got to start off with first pitch strikes, though. I think that's my issue. I'm not getting first pitch strikes. We got Gary Waters stepping up as the first batter of the game. We're going first pitch strike right here, 99 miles an hour right out of the gate. We got a packed house tonight for I believe this is a weekend game, so we definitely got a good amount of people out here. They're ready to watch us win now that we're back above over 500. We're on a hot streak right now. We just beat the best team in Major League Baseball. In AAA. That's what I meant to say. Jesus Christ. And let's see. We got a dynamic challenge. We're going to retire the side right here. Or not right here, but we're going to retire the side. All right, so that's a pop-up to center field. Center fielder's going to get under that, and that will be out number 1 to start this game here. Only 4 pitches thrown. Typically, if you guys have noticed in my last pitching episodes, I throw a lot of pitches here in the first few innings, so hopefully that's not the case today as I throw strike 1 down the middle to Greg Ostrander, who the last 3 games, he's batting .364, 4 for 11, so he's on a hot streak as well. I wonder what his current batting average is overall, .267. Okay, that's not bad. So we got a 1-2 count to him. Let's go ahead and strike him out here with the curveball. Yes, sir. Drop third strike, Jack Kruger, the beast of a catcher behind the dish. Certainly not my AA catcher who would have let that ball sail all the way to who knows where, and that runner would have probably been at second by now. Okay, so we don't get that first pitch strike there. Kind of overthrew that pitch. Up and in. Let's go out and away with that fastball. There we go. That's nasty. Cheddar on the corner. Let's go out with the sinker. All right, he swings at that. 93 miles an hour. Let's come at him with the curveball to finish him off. Good evening, good afternoon, and I'll see you in just a moment. Hold on. Up and in with the fastball. Good evening, good afternoon, and good... Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Last time I pitched, I was able to say that nonstop and get the strikeouts. Today, that's not the case. We're going out and away with the cheddar. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so he's caught up to the fastball. We got to get him with that sinker. The sinker is what gave him trouble. We're going with it again. Good evening, good afternoon, and Jesus Christ, you should rename yourself to Barry Foulball Gusieldo. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm pretty sure that's as close as I can do without making it sound awful. Coming at you with the curveball, Gusieldo. Oh, geez. Okay, that's right back to me. I'm going to make the play. Call me Gold Glover Casanova, and we get out of the inning. Challenge complete. Let's go. On to the next appearance, fellas. All right, we got Christian Walker stepping in. He's batting .261 this year. Nothing is the score here in the top of the second as we get some information here. 6-year career with 2 teams, Christian Walker. So I don't know if he's been up to the major leagues yet. He could have been spending 6 years in the minors, which seem at this rate, with how long we've been in the minors, I haven't even cracked Major League Baseball yet, fellas. And we've been going 35 episodes now. You would think by now I'd be up in the majors, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. I'd better get a spring training invite next year if I don't get called up by the end of this year, dude, because I don't know what else to say. We're doing amazing behind the plate, or not behind the plate, but in the batter's box. We're doing amazing on the bump too, so hopefully sometime soon we get that call up sooner than later. If not, I might just have to stop pitching because I'm gonna have to pick one. I feel like they're gonna make me choose one, and that's gonna be when the bridge crumbles. I was trying to come up with some sort of deep figure of speech. This guy also has a 6-year career with 2 teams, so this guy could be going back and forth between the minors. His last name's Beer. So if this guy gets called up, dude, imagine like the publicity he can get and all the marketing he can do. Like, yo, your name is Seth Beer. How would you like it if we named a beer after you? And then every time he hits a home run, everybody in the crowd just starts chugging beers. Just crazy. I was going to start pretending to pour beers on me, but that would have looked like a little something else, so I decided against it. Let's see here. 1-2 count with one down here in the top of the second. We're getting our pitch count up there because these guys keep fouling off so many pitches. Trying to get the corners, trying to make the miss, but they keep fouling everything off. That may be a base hit, and that's fair. Yep, that is a fair ball if I've ever seen one. He's going to try to go two. Left fielder's got it already, and it's going to be a whack throw from him. That's a shame, Juan Lagares. You're better than that, buddy. Franklin Barreto, thank you for the ball. Covered second for you because there was no one else there. It's not like the shortstop could have been there or anything. Let's go ahead and throw first pitch strike to this fella here. He goes by the name of Wyatt Matheson. I wonder if he's good at math. All right, let's go up and in to this guy. Seth Beer has 10 stolen bases this year, and he has a 90% chance of being able to steal that base. So that's a little frightening. He could steal a base off me. Could chug a beer immediately after stealing that base. That would have been that would be amazing. If again, if he were to get called up to the major leagues, there'd be beers getting popped and rocked everywhere. I don't know what else to say about that. All right, 35 pitches deep. Jesus Christ, dude. Another 40 pitches in the first 2 innings. You hate to see that. At least I do. I don't know if you guys like it. But that just means I'm going to get pulled and not going to win this game again because if I'm only allowed to go 4 innings, there's no opportunity for me to get a W, even if we're winning in those first 4 innings. All right, let's come up and in with the fastball. All right, that's not even close to where I wanted it, but we get the strikeout. Only the second or the third one of the game. So another reason why I'm not sure why our pitch count is so high. I'm blaming it on them fouling everything off. These guys just foul everything off that I throw. That's gone. That's crushed. That is destroyed. Am I going 0-3 now? Dude, that ball was sent to the moon. Jesus Christ. Who is that? Alec Thomas. Alec with the K, too. Jeez, I am upset. I am not a happy camper. No, sir. All right, so this is probably going to be another loss in the book. I'm not even sure why I'm going to continue pitching because we already gave up those home runs. They're able to make contact, man. I mean, I don't know how else I can get out of this. Andy Young up to bat. He's going to hit another one off of me, and that should be the end of it for me today, dude. I do not have my stuff. That ball was crushed. And this team sucks, man. This team sucks. I'm supposed to be getting us over that hump. We're 2 games above 500. This is probably going to put us back at least 1, so that's no bueno. So this has been a nightmare of a second inning that I can't seem to get out of at the moment. We're going to let this guy pop up to Barreto. That'll finally be the end of the inning. What an insane inning, dude. Am I still in this game? They're leaving me in. Unbelievable. All right, well, let's go against adversity here. 3 hits on 3 runs, 2 massive home runs, by the way. Gary Waters up to bat now. That's going to be 2 quick strikes right there, up and in, 100 miles an hour. You love to see it. Let's go out and away with the sinker. And call it a day. I don't know. He wanted to. He didn't go. Oh, really? Dude, I swear, he needs to go and argue that. I want to see him get thrown out because there's no way. I don't think he went around. He didn't even move the bat over the plate, dude. That's insane. That's insane. Third base umpire must feel bad for me or something, dude, because, like, that guy did not go around. Not in any way, shape, or form. Okay, all right. 2 quick strikes on this guy. I might only go 3 innings. Hell, he's 0 for 4, so hopefully we can get him out. We get him out on 3 straight pitches. You'll love to see it. 0 for 3, now he's 0 for 4. 5th strikeout of the game for me. Barry Gasaldo. Sorry, I don't know why I saw Garfield. Lasagna. That's first pitch strike. Let's go out and away. He's batting 350. He's the first place person on the aces. I would call him an ace with that 350 batting average because that's major league numbers, man. How are you not called up, Mr. Barry? Jesus Christ. And that was barely off the corner. 95 for that sinker, so that's an uptick in velo on that sink. Let's go out and away or down the middle. I don't know. 99 miles an hour. We still throw gas even when we get put in bad situations. Let's go ahead and throw a curveball here and hopefully get out of the inning. Yes, sir. Ooh, that was a hanging one too. Scary stuff right there. Let's see if we can come back from this. I don't know. Maybe tie it up. Bees, do something. And here we are in the 4th, and the Bees did come back. It's 5-3. I was ready to throw in the towel, call it a day. We've thrown how many pitches now? This guy's 1 for 4 in the last game. We just popped this one up over to center. Let's see. Show me how. 60 pitches deep. Okay, that's not bad at all. If they may only let me go one more inning, I don't know. I'd like to see myself in the 5th if possible. Seth Beer, my arch nemesis, back at it again, chugging beers left and right, as his last name indicates. He has 13 doubles on the season, tied for 3rd on the Aces, and he just launched a nuke off of me right here. Dexter Fowler going after it, and he's not able to grab it. This guy has a triple at the very least. He may, okay, I was going to say he may have an inside the park home run. Thankfully, he doesn't. If my coach doesn't come out and pull me right now, he's not. Wow, okay. He's got a lot of faith in me with that 2-run lead as I leave pitches right over the plate. This is scary, guys. This is not a fun game to be pitching for me right now. I am not having a good time as we get the 2nd strike against Mr. Matheson. Let's go out and away here. Come on, dude. Strike out looking. Oh, man, they keep fouling everything off, bro. Like, every single pitch is fouled off, and I'm not happy about it. Not happy in the slightest. Come on, dude. Get it together. Get it together. Go out and away. Good evening, good afternoon. Not enough to get the strike 3 call there because he fouled it off. Again, he's going to foul everything off and barely missing the zone. Let's go out with the curveball. Come on, dude. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. How are you foul? Okay. The Aces should rename their team to the Foul Balls as I strike them out with a 100-mile-an-hour pitch down the middle of the plate. Love to see it. Come on, man. Let's go out or up and in, rather, to this guy. Okay, first pitch swinging. It's always good. Last 10 games, this guy has a triple and 4 doubles and 10 RBI, so he's on fire, to say the least. Let's go out and away with the fastball. He's going to foul it off. Typical. Going to throw another fastball, and he's going to foul it off. Not happy about it. But, hey, we'll try it again. There we go. And we actually strike him out. So, hey, we get out of the 4th. Let's see if we actually get to stay in. We got a 2-run lead. Let's make it happen, fellas. And, of course, we're getting pulled. Thankfully, hopefully we win this game because I'm not getting a decision here. Casey Bowling, get it together, buddy. Rock that 3.79 ERA like you know how. Let's see what happens here. And we lose, as expected. Let's see, who lost it for us? It was Jesse. Jesse, dude, you're supposed to be a starting pitcher. What are you doing in the rotation? Or what are you doing in the bullpen, man? You gave up 2 earned runs, probably a home run to somebody. Randall Pullison, he was slumping. Now he went 5 for 5. Jeremiah Jackson, 4 for 5. Scott Shebler, typical 0 for 4. Ah, jeez, man. What an awful game to have played. 4 innings, 4 hits allowed, 8 strikeouts, no walks, and 3 earned runs. One of the worst outings of my career. Will I ever get a win in AAA? Who knows? But, fellas, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, drop a sub. I'd really appreciate it. I also have a podcast called Mike Up the Halo where we talk nothing but Angels baseball. Go check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mike Up the Halo and listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Fellas, that'll do it for today. We'll see you next time.